Shalom, this is Asar Basharala, our last day in camp. And first and foremost, I'd like to all praises, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son in the proper true Hebrew tongue. Kal Lam La, Yahweh Bashim Shah, Bashim Harakar Kodash Ma'amaf, also Devils and Elders and Apostles of GMS, and Devils and my elder as well, Harwan Basharala. Peace and blessings to the 1/3, and citations to the Lord for elect. The lessons been going on patience and it being a virtue, a living virtue. And of course, 1/3 of our people in the elect are going through that right now, whoever they may be, you know. And of course, you know, the men of the Lord, the women of the Lord, the children of the Lord, you know, we are going through that. We all suffering, or not even suffering, we all living, you know, we giving faith and hope, you know, we're giving it to Yahweh Shai, and we know that we are being chastised and afflicted. I said several, I meant really just mean chastised and afflicted, you know, due to 2/3 of our people working on the left hand side, you know, that don't want to follow the way of Yahweh Shai, and of course these heathens, you know, that don't have no God, you know, and of course Esau, on top of all that, man, physically, mentally and spiritually, making sure the children of Israel don't succeed, you know. But of course we have Yahweh Shema Shah, and all they have is the devil, you know. So Khan. But of course, you know, making sure that patience, knowing that patience in faith and, you know, diligence is a virtue, you know. I'm going to get this in 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 5. And beside this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and the virtue into virtue knowledge. So come, man, what you need, giving all diligence, add to your faith, you know. uh, 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 Being faith is a virtue, man, and into virtue knowledge, man. And of course you're supposed to get all the knowledge and wisdom to the, you know, to the best of your ability. You know, study to show yourself approved, go over the highways and byways, and of course being taught by eligible men, you know, like men of the Lord, and of course going by, you know, their doctrine, which is, you know, of course it would be the fruit, you know. If as long as the doctrine good, then they good, you know. Judge the fruit by it, judge the tree by its fruit, you know. But so kind, man. This is James chapter 1. I'm going to start at verse 2. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into divers temptations. So kind, man. Just like I said, patience and faith is a virtue, man. You gonna have Esau tempt you, because he's a devil, he's a deceiver, and you know. So kind, that's what we're gonna do. And even 2/3 of people going, you know, lusting after money, or, you know, women, or, you know, yeah, all types of, you know, idolatry as well, you know. So you don't follow you know, a wayward, you know, a hearsay man, you know, just speaking stuff from their own heart, and not from the not through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah. So I'm gonna get it again, verse 2. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations. So just know that patience is a virtue, you know, because this is gonna happen. This is happening right now, really, because either at one point in life, or, you know, sooner or later, you know, it's gonna happen. You know, Esau gonna attack you. You know, two people gonna attack you. You know, either women or men. You know, verse 3. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. So kind, man. That the trying of your faith worketh patience, man. You do have to be patient. You have to be patient with really everything. You know, these demons. You know, these spiritual demons. Uh, the demons that be jumping on, you know, Slakia. That's what I meant to say. The demons that be on people, you know. So basically, you know, physical demons on people, and spiritual demons on people, and I like demons and junk. You got 2 other people on that. You just tell, man. You can just tell by the spirit, man. And you have, you know, these heathens got a demon on, and look, You already know that. So but you got a sword, you know. You got your spirit. You got the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. You can slash that in half, man. Just by your presence, you know. As long as you're righteous and the Lord give you that ability, you know. But so come and get it again, knowing this, that the trying of your faith work with patience. Verse 4, but let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. So I think I'm yeah, that's gonna be the name of the lesson. That's even better right now. Verse 4, but let patience have a perfect work, that ye may be perfect, entire, wanting nothing. So only thing you should want is the kingdom. Only thing you should want is salvation. You know, only thing you should want is righteousness to reign and wickedness to be destroyed. You know, to not exist ever again. To never cry again. Only cry tears of joy. You know, to never have to die. You know, because of course there's other things that come with the kingdom, but just the simple uh, restoration of order is such a beautiful thing, and it's one of the best things you'll have. Cause not just a spiritual power that we're gonna have that, not just the spiritual powers and for the elect, the 1,000 virgins, given to them, and all planets given to that. But before that, as soon as the elect, wake up with a sword, in the hand, they gonna know it's righteousness on earth and not wickedness. That they the head again, and not the tail. That Esau is binded, the heathens binded. So just knowing that righteousness has been restored and wickedness has been destroyed. So come, man. I'm gonna read one more time. But let patience have a perfect work, that you may be perfect and entire and wanting nothing, man. So come, man. Let patience have a perfect work. This is Romans chapter 1, verse 17. For therein is the righteousness of Yahweh revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith. So come, man. If you are just man, woman, or child, of course through the Spirit, Yahweh Shema Shai, that's how you will live, man. You only gonna live by patience, faith, and diligence, all of the above, knowing that patience has a perfect work. That you do have to be patient on the Lord. You gotta have faith in that as well. It's like almost as that you're believing in Yahweh Shema Shai, and your faith and your trust in Yahweh Shema Shai is not just a belief anymore. It's like you know, you do know that the Lord what you call it, is going to come and destroy this place. Cause you might have a scoffer. You might tell this too. You might think it's a brother. I think this probably has that, but you might think he a cool brother. Cause honestly, I think this kind of a testimony. But I feel like this may happen to other brothers as well. But you tell the brother that you think is cool with the truth. You never heard about it or whatever, and you tell him him or her or whatever, and you tell them about all this, tell them about the chariots, tell them about the world being destroyed, and you might say, I believe the world can be destroyed, yeah, and or like basically they'll ask you that, and you just repeat, I believe, yeah, but it's not even a belief, it's a no. It's not, I don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shai. I know in Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shema Shai. I know that the world can be destroyed. And this gonna be the last time we're gonna be in these bodies. This last time we're gonna be on this earth, in the way society is right now. It's gonna be the last time we is here. That's the truth. That's the 100% truth right there. But of course, two other people still not wake up. You're still trying to find that elect. That's what the Lord sent us here for. That's what He sent the men of the Lord for. To tell our people about this, and that's what That's why brothers have to go out. They ain't slacking. That's what we go on highways and byways, giving the right doctrine. Giving off getting off good sounds and good fruit. Through the direct spirit of Yahweh Shem outside. Nothing else. So come. This is Psalm chapter 37, verse 7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospers in his way, because of the man who bringeth the wicked devices to pass. Read it one more time. Psalm chapter 37, verse 7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. So come, man, being that patience is a virtue. You should trust in the Lord, rest in the Lord, put all your words on the Lord, man. That's something that our people don't believe in. Our people believe just because the Lord didn't give them a Bentley or $1,000 or $1,000,000 that the Lord not real, or because they was in a state of being poor. I heard all types of stories from brothers here in Jacksonville. Just either people in the truth, out of the truth. People go through stuff, and that's Jake. We are the poor. Physically, but we spiritually rich. And I heard a lot of things of why people don't believe in the Most High. Why do people don't believe in none of these? But they'll believe in money. They'll believe in. Sometimes they'll believe in Buddha. So how you gonna not believe in God, but you believe in a fat Chinese dude? So you had Jake like that. You had Jake really out here lost. Just because they feel like the Lord treated them bad. But that's because, like I said, Esau got some mental, spiritual, wicked devices going on, just cause, and physical, and brothers and sisters get that and just can't get back, or at least not at now. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. Fear not thyself because of him who prospereth in his ways, because of the man who bringeth the wicked devices to pass. So come, man. But basically going on, rest in the Lord, and wait patiently for him, man. Just cause Esau out there, being wicked, and Jake out there being wicked, and Jake under Esau, being wicked, But of course, being the main lesson, the rest of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah. This is back at Psalms, chapter 27, verse 14. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. So come, man. In the scriptures it says, wait on the Lord, be patient, man. This patience is a virtue, and patience has a perfect work, and we seeing it right now. And our patience is being tested, and as the scriptures say, you should like when you being tested. That means the Lord testing you. You should want to pass that test, be in temptation, temptation meaning trial, of course, a test, man. That's what we being tested every day. We don't even know it, Yeah, you get mad at Esau, you just crack this and that. Ultimately, you can't even be. You can be mad at Esau, of course, but every day you can't be mad at Esau every day, just cause you you might just be. I don't know. You gotta work for Esau, Yeah, just think about you're not just working for Esau. You really working for yourself to sustain yourself, your family, or your woman, or you, and you doing this just to get by in society that Esau looking to set up, but you can use that, against him, There's all types of ways. So really, you shouldn't even, be not quick to anger, You gotta stay you gotta stay sober and vigilant, You gotta be calm, Just like a like a lake with no wind or something, But yeah, stay calm, knowing that Yahweh is coming back to deliver this place a sword, to deliver America destruction, to as a people destruction, and the heathens, destruction. Putting these heathens in bondage, putting Esau in bondage, of course. But before that happens, we do gotta go through everything first. Not gonna happen, instantaneously. It of course, through in humans out in mortal eyes, it is because you know the Lord speeding up the days. But condo, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and He shall strengthen thy heart. That's what we hoping. We hoping for the Lord to strengthen our mind, body, and soul. That's what we need right now. We need to have patience and faith. That's really that's the root of it. That's like one of the best attributes to have in this truth, in this world right now. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 4. For him that is joined to all the living, there is hope. There's hope in this world. And there's hope in Yahweh Shemashah. For a living dog is better than a dead lion. So kind. We is lions, man. I mean the Lord, but for right now we just gotta be lambs, cause we do have a shepherd, being the Lord, we do gotta follow them, man. And of course, in the state that our people are in, we are, just dogs. We dogs of the heathens, no matter how, of course, just knowing this, like, no matter how rich you is, like someone like Jay Z or, so I don't know, someone like real rich or whatever, like P Diddy, even though they or Shaq. He like probably a 32-degree Mason, cause they can't go to 33 because they, Jake. But what you call it? I don't matter how big and wicked you is or rich you is, you still NIGGA to Esau, man. Especially if you don't know anything, you just doing everything out of wickedness and money for 50 lucre's sake, then yeah, they just got you, you know. But of course, for the men of the Lord that know that, and it's telling us that that's what needs, we need more of that. That's what we doing. So in due time, the Lord will wake up all his men, and reveals elect, and of course, Yahweh shall come down with angels and destruction, but it just gotta happen. Being the main topic of the lesson, patience is a virtue. Actually, patience have a perfect works. So come, man, that's a lesson right there. Y'all with Azar. That was an edifying lesson. With that, I want to say shalom.